how's life going?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is going good. Thank you.
Great. So in today's session, we are going to discuss the adjectives we can use for explaining the personality of a person. Okay, but the twist is you all have to share two adjectives which you can use for yourself or for somebody else too. Okay, but you cannot use the words which are already shared about somebody else. Like if Maya shares two words with me, two adjectives with us, then Harjinder cannot use any of them. You have to tell two new adjectives. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So first, Selva, you have to tell me two new adjectives which you can use for explaining a person's personality.
The loyalty,
What?
loyalty.
Loyal. That is loyal. Adjective is loyal.
Okay, loyal.
Everybody else makes sentence in the chat box. Loyal.
Okay, the hygienic.
I didn't catch it. What it is?
Hygienic. I mean, it means, yeah, energetic.
Energetic.
Yes, energetic.
Okay. Make sentences. Everybody, whenever someone shares a word, make sentences in the chat box using the same word. Loyal, energetic, two words. Now, Maya, tell two words, two adjectives, and you cannot use the words which are shared already. Intelligent, okay. Yeah. Harjinder, can you share two words?
Yes, ma'am. Pugnacious.
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 Can you write down in the chat box? I have heard the word, but I don't know the meaning.
Ma'am,
Pugnacious.
actually, I'm not, I also don't know the spellings, but I have heard about it.
Okay, but you can tell at least the meaning.
The person who fights a lot.
Who fights a lot. Eager and quick to argue, well to fight. Okay, pugnacious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. CIOUS. Pugnacious. Pugnacious. My Selva made a sentence. My teacher is most intelligent in my school. Great. Sorry, ma'am. There is okay, no problem. I am loyal with my friends. Maya, right? One more adjective. Harjinder.
Yeah. Nonchalant.
What is it? Can you write in the chat box?
Ma'am, actually, I don't know how to open the chat box. I am searching, but I didn't find.
Okay. Tell me the word.
Nonchalant.
Okay. Non-chalant.
Nonchalant.
What is the meaning?
Careless.
Okay. So are you able to use these words?
Yes, ma'am.
Nonchalant. And so today I got two new words. That is nonchalant and pugnacious. Pugnacious, a person who is always ready to argue and fight. That is pugnacious. And second, nonchalant.
Yes.
Nonchalant is?
Yes.
Relaxed, calm. Careless. Okay. Nonchalant, careless, pugnacious, ready to fight. Okay. So my friend is very nonchalant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We should not drive nonchalant.
Okay. And my neighbors are pugnacious. They are ready to fight always. They are ready to argue. So my neighbors are very pugnacious. Simply pugnacious.
My little brother, my younger brother is pugnacious.
Siblings are always like that. Any other word that you can use? There is a word I have recently learned that is assertive. 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 Do you know the meaning of assertive? Anybody? Assertive. Assertive is someone who is very confident and not frightened. Confident person is very assertive. Okay, a person who is very confident, not frightened, assertive. Like Ranveer Aliabad, beer biceps, I guess. He's very assertive. Ranveer is very assertive, or my brother is very assertive, is confident, not frightened. My father is very assertive. Make a sentence using assertive. Selva, can you make a sentence using assertive?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, try.
I am very assertive.
Great. Jhansi, can you make a sentence using assertive? First of all, welcome to the session. How are you?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good, ma'am. Thank you for asking me. How are you,
Long
ma'am?
time no see.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm after so many days after I saw you. I'm so glad to see you, ma'am.
Same here. Even I didn't conduct this group session for really a long period of time, but I'm back and I am planning to conduct these sessions. I say this
Wow.
in every group session that I'll conduct 2 sessions a week. This time definitely I'll do that. Yeah. So can you make a sentence using assertive? First tell me, do you know the meaning of assertive?
Very confident.
Confident. A person who doesn't feel frightened or who is very confident. So can you make a sentence using? I am assertive person. Selva, great.
Shattered.
Shattered. Write down in the chat box so people can also make sentences. Attentive. Do you know the meaning of attentive?
Very
Attentive.
active.
Very yes, very active, careful, and attentive, who listens to someone or something carefully. Careful, right? Is attentive. Yeah, make a sentence using attentive. I am attentive. Whenever I have session with my subscribers, I listen to them very carefully. So I can say for myself, I can use this word for myself. I am very attentive.
He's
Make a
very
sentence.
he's very attentive.
Attentive.
Attentive in the sports.
When you use any adjective as an adverb for any other verb, then use it attentively. He do or he does. Especially if you are talking about he, you should use you should use does. He does it attentively, or he plays attentively, right? Yeah. While playing also we have to be in ground mentally and physically. So it means you have to be very careful and you should be very attentive while playing. Great. He plays attentively. So always as an adverb, attentively. Shattered. Okay. Everybody, can you make sentence using shattered? First, Harjinder, share the meaning with everybody.
Yes, it's like shocked, very shocked.
Very?
Shocked.
Shattered, upset. Upset.
Upset, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
upset, when you are upset. Yeah, upset means when you get a bad news, you get shattered. Shattered means its literal meaning is you when you are in pieces. Yeah, upset. Selva, while I am with my friends, I will be attentive because they are problem maker. Okay, great. What we call a problem maker? They are annoying, right? Annoying. We can call them annoying.
Okay.
Right? They are annoying because a person who is very annoying creates a lot of problems.
Yes.
And causing irritation, vexation, causing anyone habit of disturbing or making someone irritated. Okay. I am absolutely shattered to hear the news. Okay. Absolutely upset. Okay. Annoying. You can make a sentence using annoying too. My colleagues are very annoying. My old friends are very annoying. My niece is very annoying. She always comes in, she always disturbs me. So
could you please explain it? Annoying.
What?
Can you please explain it? Annoying. I actually don't know the meaning.
Annoying, a person who irritates you or disturbs you, irritates you
Okay.
majorly. Yeah. Some people are very annoying. They talks so much. We don't use they talks. They talk so much. Okay. Do not use S with talks. They talk so much. Some people are very annoying. They talk so much. Yes. Yeah. When people talk too much, that is again annoying. Any other word? Teju said, my brother is always annoying when I study. He annoyed me every time. He annoyed me every time. Okay. Who is that? Selva, one of me friends, very annoying all the time when we are talking.
Sir.
It should be
Sorry,
one.
madam, it's mine.
Yes, one of my friends, very annoying all the time when we are talking. No, when we talk. All the time when we talk.
Okay.
Or you can use whenever we talk.
Okay.
Hardworking. Hardworking. And hardworking, there is a word for hardworking. Can you tell me the synonym of hardworking? Harjinder, can you tell me a synonym of hardworking? A person who does, like, works hard.
No, ma'am. I don't know, ma'am.
That is laborious. Not lazy,
Laborious.
laborious. Laborious. It is related to labor, right? So we call him laborious too. A person who does a lot of hard work. Laborious. So are you laborious, Selva? Do you consider yourself laborious?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Bold. Bold. My father is laborious. When we use adjectives, Selva, try to avoid using person with that. We can simply say my father is laborious. Like when we talk,
Okay.
like example of a student, when we talk about a student who is very intelligent, we simply say he is very intelligent. Right? We
Okay.
can use person. It is not
Okay.
wrong. But it is okay when you don't use even person. In today's world, we don't add person. We simply say he's very intelligent in his class. Right? We don't say he is very intelligent person in his
Okay.
class. We simply say he is very intelligent in the class. Okay? He is very
Okay.
smart or he is
Thank
very good at this. Yeah. My father is laborious person. Okay. Lethargic. What is the meaning of lethargic? Maya.
Slow, lazy, we can
Lazy.
say.
Lazy. Yeah. So can you make a sentence using lethargic? Everybody. Are you lethargic, Selva?
Sometime I
Yes, madam.
was lethargic.
Sometimes I am. Are you talking about a past or
I
present?
am. Okay. Past, ma'am.
Past. So I
Oh,
was
yeah.
lethargic.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
sometimes we can use, we are habitual of using sometimes a lot. At times we can use. At times I become lethargic.
Yeah, at time I was lethargic.
Next is creative. I was lethargic whenever reading book. Correct the sentence, Jhansi. I was lethargic whenever reading books. No. I was lethargic whenever reading books. Does it sound grammatically or logically correct to you? When I don't have interest, I was lethargic. When I don't have, it is present. Have, don't have. It is present. You are talking about present. Then next sentence you are making in past. When I don't have interest,
Okay.
I was lethargic. Interest, right now you don't have interest and you are talking about the past. Whenever I didn't have interest, I become lethargic. Simply say I become lethargic. Or if you want to say in past, how can we make in past? I was lethargic. Cannot add it. I don't have interest. I was lethargic. No. That is again not sounding good to me.
Okay.
You can say I don't have interest. I become lethargic. It should be in present. I become lethargic. Whenever I don't have interest, I become lethargic. What is this word, Maya? Can you pronounce it? So, Jhansi, your sentence, I was lethargic whenever reading books. I become
Yes.
lethargic whenever I read books. Whenever I
Whenever
read
I-
books.
Whenever I
Yes, I
read
become
books.
lethargic whenever I read books. I was lethargic while I read books. No, I was lethargic while reading books. While
While
reading books.
reading books.
While reading books, because you are using was here. Selva, I was lethargic while reading books. Okay, was plus ing.
Oh.
I feel lethargic when I read books. Great. I feel lethargic when I read books. Yes, I feel lazy when I read books. Right. Yeah. Creative. Make a sentence using creative. How many of you are creative or think creatively? That we can use think out of the box. How many of you are creative? Tell me. Hajinder,
Yeah.
do you consider yourself creative?
Yes, ma'am. I think so.
How do you consider yourself creative? What is that one thing that you create, or yeah, what is it that makes you creative?
Actually, ma'am, because I am living here alone, and whenever I like, I have to. I don't know I am right or wrong. Whenever I have to cook any food or any dish, and I simply watch on YouTube, and I cook the dish, and I can do the things like uh, I can do I can fix the things like whenever my car or my truck has
Okay,
breakdown, I can fix it.
that you have a skill. You have a skill, but if you are
Yeah.
doing things a little differently, like in an unusual way, like one is a usual way everyone follows, one is unusual, like differently. So then you can call yourself, I cook rice differently. Maybe you are adding your own flavor, something like
In the
that, your
skill.
own recipe. So that is creative. That you can call I'm creative in that, in cooking delicious
Yeah,
food.
when I
Different.
create my own recipe. Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay, I am very creative in doing things. Okay.
I am very creative, decorative house.
Okay, in decorating house.
House.
Okay, I am very creative when I
When I go to party.
how? Maya, tell me how you are creative when you go to party. I also want to be a creative like that. How? Tell me. It should be a meaning. Creative if you are able to do the makeup stuff, I guess creatively, then you can call it. Now there is a word.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. First, this pronounce this word for me, Selva.
Which word, ma'am?
I have written down in the chat.
Diligent.
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 Yes.
Diligent.
Diligent.
Some people pronounce it diligent. Diligent.
Diligent.
Okay, some
Diligent.
people pronounce it diligent, but it's not diligent. It is diligent. Diligent.
Diligent. Diligent.
Simply gent. Yes, diligent. What is diligent? I am very creative when I make rangoli in front of house for festival. Great. You consider yourself creative in that, in creating rangolis, generating different ideas while creating. Okay, diligent means a person who is very attentive, careful, and then who is very persistent in doing something, like very constant in doing something, in efforts in one thing. That is diligent. Diligent, very attentive and persistent. 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 Yes, that is the right spelling if I'm not. Persistent, yes. Persistent. Persistent means constant. Constant. Who is very constant, like putting his constant effort in something. That is persistent, constant,
Constant.
and diligent.
Constant.
Diligent. And from the word constant, we got to know
Constant.
consistency. Consistent. Constant, consistent. Okay. My son is very diligent while drive the car. Diligent. Diligent is not for driving the car. Diligent is very attentive and a person who puts his effort constantly in achieving something, in achieving his goals. Persistent efforts
Okay.
in one direction. That is diligent. My son is very
Okay.
diligent.
That very constant.
Whenever we use while, and after while, if you are using a verb, use ing. I have my
Okay.
dinner while watching TV. I listen to
Okay.
music while driving the car. Getting the example? And one more, a lot of things we can use, but separately we cannot get the examples. But while, whenever use while going there, I talk to my
Just
friend
while
over a
office.
call while going to my office. While going to my office again.
While going.
And I listen to the conversation while doing my household chores. It means while doing,
While doing.
while going, while watching television, while eating.
Okay.
So whatever
After
you
while,
So it should be
in,
in ing form.
it should
ing.
ing form. Yes.
If you are using a verb, use
Verb.
ing. Okay. I am constant practicing yoga. Again, practicing you are using as a verb. There are two words. Let me tell you. CTICE, practice, and then PRACTISE, practice. Can you tell me a difference between practice and practice? Chansey, can you
Yes,
tell me
ma'am.
the difference between practice and practice?
Practice.
One is CE,
Practice.
one ends with
CE,
CE, second ends
SE.
with SE. Yeah.
SE. Yes.
So the SE is verb and CE is noun. Okay.
Mm.
So when
So
you
much of
are
difference.
using as a verb, use PRACTISE, practice.
Okay.
So in your sentence example, if we see I am constant practicing yoga, so it should be SING. And then
SING.
I am
Yes.
constant practice. When you are using a verb, practice is a verb. Now constant you are using as an adverb. Okay, so it should be used as I am practicing yoga constantly, or I am constantly practicing yoga. So every time constant is an adjective, now you are using it for a verb, so it should be adverb. For making it adverb, we use ly, constantly. I am constantly practicing yoga. Got it?
I'm practicing yoga
And
concept.
practicing
Okay.
is SING. Yes.
SING.
I am very diligent while doing my work. Great. After that, practice. I am very diligent when I prepare
I'm very
for
diligent when I
competitive
prepare
exams. I am
competitive
diligent.
exams.
I am very diligent when I prepare for competitive exams. Okay, great. Any other word, anybody? Very nice word and very simple word, that is humble. Sorry, HUM. Spelling mistake. Yes, HUMB. Humble. We should be humble always. We should be humble. Maya, the word you are writing in the chat box, can you pronounce it for me? Because I don't know about this word. Can you pronounce it?
Ravenous, ma'am.
What is the meaning? R-E.
Extremely hungry.
Oh, I have heard
Yes, ma'am.
starving. Starving, hungry. Two words I have heard. Commonly used starving. I'm starving. Please give me food. I'm starving. I never
Sorry.
heard this word even in the web series or in the movies. Let me search. Did you just Google it? Did you Google it or do you use this word? Tell me first. What is it?
Yesterday I saw
Ravenous.
one conversion video, ma'am.
Extremely hungry. Ravenous. Okay.
Ravenous.
Ravenous. Ravenous. Ravenous. Okay. Extremely hungry. Everybody. I got to know the new word. Ravenous. Pugnacious. Nonchalant. New word for me. And then ravenous. Okay. Ravenous. Extremely hungry. Pugnacious. Ready to fight. Nonchalant. Careless or careful. What was that? Careless.
Careless.
Careless. Pugnacious, nonchalant, ravenous, extremely hungry. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'm also learning. That's great, even. Okay. Humble. Make a sentence using ravenous and then humble. I'm not ravenous right now since I had my dinner around 7:30. Today I took my dinner early, around 7:30. So I'm not feeling ravenous. What about you guys?
I feel ravenous.
Are you feeling ravenous?
Yes, ma'am. I am also feeling ravenous.
Oh, what about Selva? Did you have your
The
lunch?
same thing. I am also feeling ravenous. Not yet,
Oh,
madam.
okay,
I'm waiting for my
everybody.
lunch. I am also feeling.
Oh, okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the session. You all are feeling ravenous and you all are here.
Ravenous.
Great. Very kind. Who wrote this? Very kind. Wait a second. Able to see. I felt very humble when meeting. Who's that? Meeting his, no, not his, him. While
Him,
meeting
sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
yes,
Him.
it should be him. I feel ravenous. It is RAVENOUS, ravenous. I am feeling ravenous. Okay. I think we need to just wind this session. The session is going to end, everybody. Yeah, I didn't realize the time. It has only 1 minute left. We have only 1 minute. So I want to thank you all of you for joining the session. In the next session, again, we will discuss something else. Okay, we'll learn together. I think that is a great way to learn, right? Okay.
Thank you for this section.
You're welcome, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
We
Bye.
will
Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
more
Have your
things.
dinner. Have your dinner,
Okay,
everybody.
ma'am. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much.